The time that I've spent with these guys, I've seen how much work they've put into it. It's been hours and hours and hours of work. I know there's a lot of stress and hard work that goes into it. So to be there with the kids, to see that part of it, but then for all the hard work to be paying off now at the competition, it's really exciting to see, and I know they're absolutely loving the opportunities. So it's been great.
The thing that was most unexpected for me in the competition was probably the dynamic between students. I was expecting it to be all awkward and that kind of thing, but people were really friendly, and it's great to be around all sorts of other teams.
One of the biggest things that I got really shocked by was when we got to Singapore. The architecture was it was just completely different to anything that I've really ever seen before. Like, the buildings were so they were really pretty much beautiful, if I was going to be very honest. It's really, really weird. It's cool.
What stood out to me most was when we walked into the pit display room, there were hundreds of teams. The environment was fantastic. It was kind of like an adrenaline rush, and yeah, that moment was just, wouldn't forget it.
One thing I couldn't stop thinking about was just simply the fact that we're here in Singapore and that we have all these other teams all around the world, and we're all getting together just to join and participate in this one competition. I think for me that's really big.
What I really love about Singapore is all the people over here. So I was thinking too that it was going to be really awkward, but everyone here is super nice, and it's a lot of good friendly competition.
A prominent thing that stuck out to me was the amount of teams that came in, on the effort that they put in. It was very diverse, and I'm really enjoying it here.
The F1 in Schools World Finals here in 2023 are a culmination of 5 years of work for these kids, so it's really fantastic and exciting just to see all their years of efforts come to fruition here, and it's been fantastic to see all the engineering skills from all the students across the world. I think the real engineers in industry have got a lot to learn from students that do F1 in schools.
I couldn't be prouder to be here with this team from the college in Canberra at St Francis Xavier. They are absolutely shining superstars. I just think they're doing an incredible job, and all their years of hard work and all their talent is really paying off. This is the place for them to be.
The best moment that I've had in the F1 in Schools competition has definitely been meeting all of the other teams and learning about them and their different cultures.
I think the thing that surprised me the most, or excited me really, was just seeing the culmination of all of our work over the last, what must have been a year and a half. Like, this entire journey's just been so incredibly long, but yet we've learned so much as a team as we develop. It's just been a great time.
What I've enjoyed most about this competition is going down to the pool and practicing our verbal presentations and engineering presentations. It's much better than going to school.
The thing that I've enjoyed most about the competition is the new rules and regulations. I think that they gave all the cars a much needed refresh in their look, and it's been really interesting to see how different countries approach the same problem.
It's been amazing to race at the World Finals because I've been able to see all the amazing and innovative cars that the other teams have made.
The competition's been so exhilarating. The suspense for seeing all of our work over the years come together is just amazing.
Hello, I'm Aston Brambill, the sponsorship manager of Team Hadron. We are a collaboration team between Alamander College in Point Cook and Phoenix College in Ballarat in Victoria, and we are representing Australia at the World Finals.
Hello, I'm Saki, and Hadron arrived in Singapore for the World Finals this year yesterday, and really excited.
This experience was completely amazing. I've met so many new people, and the competitors here are top class. The weather was amazing, and anybody who wants to do the F1 in schools should be very, very, very determined, because this requires a lot of hard work.
So this experience has been completely phenomenal. I never thought there would be so many countries, quite a few that I didn't think participated. And as the first team from our school to get into the World Finals, it's been amazing to see the competition in everybody, and and the way everybody treats each other as well. We're competitors, but we're still nice to each other, giving out merch whenever we need it. It's an honour to be here.
My favourite thing about participating in this amazing competition would probably be seeing all of the amazing teams from all over the world competing and having fun and doing all of this work, which they've taken their time and seeing to what extent all the other teams have gone. It's just amazing.
After 5 years competing in the F1 in Schools competition, it's lovely to be at the World Finals, and what I've loved most about this is the ability to be around people who've got to the same level of competition as we have. Competing at this level with these other people, it's great to have like-minded beliefs and like-minded experiences across all of our years of experience. It's been fantastic, and I've loved every minute of it.
So I think for me, the thing that I've liked the most about being a world finalist is all of the networking opportunities that have been available. Because I've been able to meet all these amazing people from heaps of different countries, all these outstanding professionals like Haresh from Autodesk. He was so awesome to us. And I think that's just what I'm going to take away from this and probably treasure it forever. Just all of the networks that I've been able to make internationally. It's just fantastic.
My favourite part of this competition is working in a team environment where I can grow alongside my teammates and learning new skills and communicating with people in the industry.
Something that struck me about this competition is how much the rest of the world has respect for Australia and how much they want to learn from us.
One of my favourite things about the World Final is meeting everyone and learning how the thought processes around engineering issues like the new technical regulations and seeing how they thought about evolving around it and creating a better car.
One of my favourite things about the 2023 World Finals is the sheer scale and the amount of teams participating in it. It's really good to be involved with new cultures and diversify my interpersonal skills.
Probably the best thing about coming to a World Finals is that you get to travel to a different country. It is like a little holiday, really. And the venue is just so much bigger than Nationals, and it really just hypes up the entire event.
This is the first time at the World Finals, and I just love all the enthusiasm shown by all the other teams, and it's a great experience.
Although the weather and humidity was hard to get used to, allowing us and other teams to showcase our project was a great takeaway for the F1 in Schools program.
One of my favourite things about the World Finals F1 in Schools was meeting all the new teams and the people and seeing what all the other teams have brought to the competition.
Being at an F1 in Schools World Final is nothing like I thought it would be. It's just so tiring, it's so much hard work, and it's just so busy and eventful.
Being in this World Final has given me the opportunity to see what other teams have done with their pit displays compared to what we have.
What I found I most enjoyed about my involvement in F1 in Schools, and especially this World Final, was getting to know all the different cultures and how well everyone just gets to know each other and can hang out despite how different we all are. And I thought that was one of the most special things about competing at a competition to this scale.
Being involved in F1 in Schools, I learnt lots of skills specific to my role. However, what I learnt the most was how to deal with people and how to push through really challenging times and persevere, even when I don't want to work collectively as a team with others.
This is my first F1 in Schools competition, so seeing everyone together in a big community like this is really special. I didn't expect to see anything like that, and I didn't actually know what I was expecting, but it definitely wasn't that.